Right guys, hello and welcome. I'll take you today quickly through the process of painting that carbon fiber mountain bike frame and a couple of other parts. I'm not gonna pretend I know anything about mountain biking. I probably know how to ride one, but that's about it. But this one is a Scott carbon fiber super lightweight full suspension mountain bike, and the owner wants it to be a little more exciting than what it is. Well, I think he came to the right place to get it done. What I've done so far out of camera, I have cleaned it properly, so there's no oils and no grease on that, and I attacked it with some 500 and 600 grit sandpaper just to mat it all down. There's a Scott logo over here. You can see it, but you cannot feel it. Everything has been degreased and it's ready for primer. I've just wiped the whole thing with tack cloth. And I've got 1.44mm gun over here. It's a low volume, low pressure LP gun. I've got a primer sealer mixed up over here. I'm going to put it in a gun, and then I'm going to show you how it looks after 2, maybe 3 layers. Let's do this. 3 coats of primer sealer. I've mixed extra thinners so I don't need to sand it down. It's drying pretty smooth, and I reckon within half an hour, I'll probably give it 45 minutes. We'll be ready to apply the colors. Let's do this. A little bit later, and we've got nice bright red blended into the orange. Obviously the front part is going to be red renting to the orange, and the rear parts are all orange, so I'm not going to do any blending over here for the time being. These are actually quite nice metallic. It's got aluminium metallic in it, both of these paints, but you can't really see it right now because A, there's no clear coat over to bring it up, and B, well, there's no natural kind of sunlight, which it will become really visible when you shine a torch to it, but we work on it later on. Next step is clear coat to protect the whole thing, and then we're going to do some artwork. So join me in just a few seconds. At this stage I've got my parts clear coated, and I'm ready to apply the artwork, but before I do so I need to sand it down, basically mat it down, so after the artwork I can apply another layer of clear coat. So I'm basically gonna sandwich the artwork in between 2 layers of clear coat, and the reason for that is just in case I make a mistake or anything, the clear coat protects the all the hard work, the base layer basically. If I need to wipe it off, I can wipe it off, you know, with thin white spirits or with thinners, and it's not gonna affect the layer of paint underneath. So if I mess up with the artwork in any way, shape or form, it is protected. I wipe it off and I start over. If I didn't do it this way, I'm risking ruining the base coat, which I really don't want to do. Plus, 2 layers of clear coat is always better than 1. And what I've got over here is one of them soft, spongy sandpaper kind of thing. I really like that because it really bites through them round corners, and it's difficult to spot like this one over here, you know, and tight areas like this one here. It is very easy to do with this spongy thing, because it folds like you like it, adopts every kind of shape, and it doesn't go through. It's not too aggressive. Perfect for matting down clear coat before applying flow coat, second layer of clear, or in my case artwork. Right guys, I'm gonna skip forward slightly the boring part, and this is the ready product. We've got in total 3 layers of clear coat. One was to protect the base coat, the second one is directly over pinstriping, and then I flat the whole thing down as a final layer of clear coat, so there is no difference, as you can see, between the pinstriping. It's not sticking out through the clear coat. I've applied a cosmic sparkle to the entire paint job. You can kind of see it in a light, but in the natural sunlight it's much better. I can try to imitate it with a torch from a phone, so you can kind of see the amount of sparkle you get from the cosmic sparkle mix just before the second clear coat, and that's across the entire frame going to the orange as well. You can kind of see in the large areas how much of a shine you get. So in the natural sunlight the things really pops. I really like these little guys. I believe these are the links between the swing arm suspension kind of thing. They all carbon fiber, so they weigh nothing, but I kind of like the design and it came out really well, I think. We got two of those. One is hanging right over there. And the swing arm, the rear part, that's whole orange because the bike is kind of 40% red at the front, as you can see right here. Red at the front, and then blends into orange, and this part goes one way or the other over here. I believe it's somehow like this with them links, and that's whole orange. Same goes for the other bad boy, which is hanging right over here. Same kind of amount of sparkle, same pinstriping design on both of these, so they're rather unique, you know, and I believe the owner was after some kind of unique design, and I won't be able to replicate it anywhere else, so I hope he likes it. So that's it, guys. I hope you learned something new, and even if you didn't, well, at least I hope you you opened a beer and had a cold one with me. There's gonna be a right way of looking at it, and this is it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Rock hard, have a beer, and I'll see you very soon.